What are the habits of successful network marketers? Now, we want to know, right, in our industry, well, what actually works? What can I focus on a daily basis to actually get some results or give myself the best chance of results? There's no guarantees in life, but we can certainly swing the odds in our favor. That's what this training is about. So I've taken some notes. If you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. Let's just dive into them. So number one, time allocation. Like, you show me your diary, I'll take a very good educated guess at your results. Like, where you're putting your time over time is what's going to dictate what you get. Think about anything. If you eat a pizza a day every day, not a big deal for the first day, but by the 50th day, you're gaining a little bit, probably a lot of weight, right? Because over time, that habit of eating that food that isn't very healthy for you has compounded and compounded and compounded, and now as you look back 50 days ago, you go, my goodness, nothing fits. It's the same in your business, right? If you're putting your time into arguing with random people on social media, or scrolling through social media, or trying to convince rigid people that yes, they should join this, endless follow-up, trying to impress strangers over do things that are truly impressive to you, what do you expect, right? What do you expect? You really can't expect to be successful when you're wasting so much time. It's the most precious resource. Get serious. Before you do anything, ask yourself, okay, is this actually going to be useful for what I want to get to in life, or is it actually going to be destructive? Answer the question honestly and choose whether you put your time into it or not. Next one, number two, bravery. Everybody's like sharing motivational quotes, right? All growth lies outside the comfort zone. I'm a baller, I'm an entrepreneur. Really? Because you're still behaving the same way you did like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. You're just shouting a little bit louder. Like the results that you get in public and the praise you receive in public, it's from the work that you do in private. So you've really got to start thinking about, when no one's watching, how brave are you with your decisions? Are you actually investing in your business if you want it to grow? Are you actually putting effort in? Are you actually doing the difficult tasks that need to be done? Maybe you need a coach and you've shied away from it because they're expensive. Well, not as expensive as either quitting or never getting the results that you want. Success is hard. Quitting and defeat is hard. Basically, pick your heart, right? Any way you slice it, if you really want to get to the top in anything, especially in this industry, you're going to have a whole bunch of bravery. So start to get into the habit of making brave decisions. Before you answer a question, before you respond, before you take a step, if I was super brave, if I really believed in myself, what would I do? Would I do things differently or the same? It's a great question to ask yourself. Number three, move the needle activities. In our industry, you need to do three things if you want to create a dream life, in my opinion and from personal experience. Generate interest, convert interest to actual sales and sign-ups, systemize the first two so you can be free. That's pretty much it. If you can generate consistently people coming to you saying, I want to know more, I want to join, that sounds great, and then you can do things with the system you have in place that convert that interest to say, I'm doing this now and I'm doing it with you, then you're going to have growth, right? And then if you can systemize it so that that can be done on your behalf, or at least the majority of it, so you don't need to keep putting more and more time in, well, now we can grow and scale exponentially without having to grow our diaries exponentially, which is where most network marketers are. They're either not doing enough and getting no results, or they're doing so much just to get their results, they're going to burn out. Where the sweet spot is to get great results with a manageable amount of time so you actually enjoy what you do. This should be fun. It's hard, but it should be fun. If it isn't, you're doing something wrong, okay? And then number four, a constant hunger to invest in education. I'll give you a quick formula that's really helped me, and that's learn, apply, adjust, and go again. That's what I do in my brain all the time. Okay, I'm struggling in this area. Let me go and invest with someone who's amazing in this area and learn what they're doing. Okay, I've got it. Let me apply this to my business. How did it go? It didn't go as well as planned. Why? It probably was this. Okay, adjust, go again. It went amazing. Okay, that's solved. Great. What's the next weakest link? Let me go and invest and get the help of that person or that coach or that program. Apply. How did it go? Adjust, go again. That's the way to build a business, okay? And of course, you can be emotional about it too. You can have passion for it. You can enjoy it. But if you've not got that predictable professional approach, I don't see how you can get predictable professional results. just going for anyone and everyone and hoping that what you're doing is going to work, or just picking up the latest flashy course like from unqualified people or people who haven't got a track record of success, it isn't going to cut it. So again, time allocation, bravery, move the needle activities, constant hunger to learn and invest in education, because you know if you're successful, that's an opportunity to grow and to do better. Hopefully this was useful. Do you have any suggestions of your own? Was this, was this good advice? Hopefully it was. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content. I like to get straight to the point. Hopefully you respect that. If you want more training from me, you can go to authoritynetworker.com/group. If you're on YouTube, it's in the top corner. If you're on the podcast, I'll put it in the text area. There you can request an invitation to join my Facebook group. Once I've approved you, you'll see a whole bunch of resources in there. I'll welcome you personally, and then you'll also be able to access like 12-month game plans, lead generation masterclasses, MP3s, all sorts of stuff that's free, and it's for you to do better in the company that you're in. Zero spam, no one's allowed to promote companies in there. It's all about you doing better. So you can bring your team over there once you're in and taking a look around. It's a secure, safe environment. It's about 1,000 people in there as well, the network marketers, so it's a good community there of switched on people to network with. As I always say, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. And if you're a subscriber, I'll speak to you soon. Have a good day. Bye for now.